Hi, it's Mewy, your favorite furball reporting for duty. The Cross ecosystem has blessed us with yet another shiny new game, and obviously I couldn't resist. Though I already dove in, head first, claws out, just so I could bring you the scoop. Good news right off the bat. This one is so beginner friendly, it's almost disrespectful. I won't complain though. It sets the stage for me to walk you through everything stress-free. Stick with me till the end and I pinky promise you'll walk away knowing every mechanic, every button, every feature, the full tour. Let's go! The game we're playing today is called Myth Legends. And the very first thing to know is that this is an idle game. If you've touched anything like idle fantasy before, this will feel like slipping into your comfiest hoodie. You drop your heroes into a formation, you press go, and then the game basically plays itself. The battles fight themselves, the progress keeps ticking, and you just show up and collect the loot like a tiny gremlin king. Lazy gamer dream, and I will not be apologizing for how much I love it. But okay, before we press a single button, can we talk about the art? Teal and gold pagodas, water circling it, a glowing lotus fountain, oh, and Earth just chilling in the starry sky. Plus, a white dragon curled up, I can't. Cozy cosmic perfection. We love a pretty little home base. The first thing that makes Myth Legends stand out? Portrait gameplay. Hold your phone straight up, one-handed, damn scrolling portrait gameplay. It never once flips to landscape, which makes it the perfect playing in a bed pretending I'm about to sleep game. That's me. That's the target audience. Second standout thing, the auto chess battle system. Instead of the usual boring top-down idle fight, Myth Legends, line up your 6 little guys in a side view auto chess battle, then slaps auto push on top, clear a stage, it yeets you straight to the next map. You don't even tap, chef's kiss. Next up is one of the biggest systems in the entire game, and this is the one I need you to fall madly in love with early. Say it with me, the card collection. This whole thing lives inside the wiki, and honestly, it's the easiest win in the game, so let's poke around. Open it up and you'll get a full roster view of every hero you've ever pulled, sorted out with little rarity tabs up top, so you're not scrolling through chaos trying to find your favorites. Tap into any hero and their bio card pops up, stats, a little progress bar showing how activated they are, the whole deal. Here's the loop. You activate each hero to unlock extra upgrades and little stat boost. And every single activation nudges your power up account-wide. Got duplicate copies of a hero sitting around doing nothing? Feed them straight into that same card and it pushes the activation bar up another notch. More copies fed in, more tiers unlocked, more free stats. Get a hero all the way maxed out and you'll see the satisfying, fully activated state where the whole card just glows different. It's basically a collect-em-all system that pays you real account power for playing dressed up with your roster. And the tier stack, mine's already handing me a cheeky team attack bonus just from a few activations in, and that number only goes up the more you feed the wiki. So yeah, duplicates are not platter, duplicates are fuel, chase them. The system that actually fills your card collection in the first place? Salmons. This is your gacha, your pull banner, your please give me the cute dragon guy button. So instead of just talking theory at you, I actually recorded my real pulls for this. I went in with a nice chunky diamond stash, smashed that summon times 10 button like it owed me a favor, and cards. So many face down cards, all doing that dramatic little shuffle, and I'm eating it every single time. Reveal hits, and okay, a bunch of heroes. I already own a pile of fragments and the Sailor, my beautiful scroll-wielding wizard man. Welcome to the roster. By the way, here's the thing about all those duplicates, this is not a sad haul, this is a shopping spree. Remember everything we just covered? Every dupe in this batch feeds straight into my wiki activations, and every fragment fills up a development bar somewhere, so while it looks like I pulled nothing new, what I actually pulled is a whole delivery truck of free stat boosts for the heroes I already run. Watch me go cash this in later, my whole team's about to. Yes, my diamond counter took a beating. We went from thriving to maybe don't look at it real quick. But honestly, between the shiny new elite and a full pantry of upgrade fuel, I'd call that a genuinely great session. 10 out of 10 would drain my wallet again. Hero Cultivation. This is where you take a sad little baby hero and glow them to heck up into an absolute menace. And Knit Legends gives you an almost unreasonable number of ways to do it. First, the one-click upgrade. You tap it one time and it levels up all your heroes at once. All it costs is this little round upgrade thingies. One tap, all roster level, 0 effort. Next is gear. Each cards get 3 equipment slots plus a relic slot, so you can stuff different pieces into crank those stats even higher. Dress your little guys up, they've earned it. Then we have development. Every duplicate fragment you pull from salmons for a hero you already own doesn't just sit there, it fills up a little fragment bar on that hero's development page. Hit the threshold and a notification dot lights up telling you somebody's ready to grow. Look at Ari, casually lounging on her own tails like absolute royalty. Drop your favorite character in the game, I'm claiming this one. Also have skills. Each hero rolls with a passive and an active, so 2 to start. Plus a bonus one you unlock later. Leveling this is a core non-negotiable part of hero cultivation. Last one is Rill. Luck, obviously, because we can't have nice things yet. You crack it open by finishing main mission 1632, which is, yeah, that's a hike, so we'll circle back to that piece of cultivation another day. Okay, this one's genuinely important for gearing up. The Forge. In here, you've got tools, synthesize, refine, and reinforce, and each one does something a little different, so let's go through it. Synthesize first. This meshes duplicate or lower rarity gear together into something better, basically recycling the pieces you don't need into the pieces you do. Then reinforce. This is your bread and butter. Pick a piece of gear, spend some materials and gold, and it stocks extra stats straight onto that item. It looks chance-based rather than a flat guarantee, so keep an eye out for a protect option before you commit. And finally, refine. This one touches the smaller bonus stats in a piece of gear rather than the main stat, basically letting you re-roll for better rolls. On the sidebar numbers, less fleshy than reinforcing, but it's the difference between good gear and perfect gear. Next feature is Instance, and cozily tucked underneath is the Battle Tower. This one's a climb. The higher you push, the more floors you conquer, the juicier the rewards. If you've done any tower trials or Tower of Sage mode and literally any other game, it's that vibe exactly. You can grab things like equipments, plus daily coins to blow in the shop. Next up on our little tour is the world. Pop this open and you'll see a whole buffet of different maps. You can go frolic at them, except most are locked behind level requirements, and we are once again too baby. Okay, social R, the Union, aka the guild system, aka making friends. Once you've joined or made a guild, this whole panel blooms open. You get the Union boss, a donate button, a Union war, and its own Union shop. You rack up Union tokens to spend in that shop on more resources. So find yourself a Union early, it's free progression, and everything's more fun. And listen, if you're free to play like a huge chunk of us gorgeous people, you already know missions are where the free goodies live. This is the treasure chest, essentially. Over on the Daily Task tab, every little chore paid you activity points. Look at me being productive. Then, on the next store, we've got Weekly Task, Fame Energy, Locker Runaway. And on the last store, we've got Achievements. Throw gold and resources at you for stuff you were going to do anyway, just by playing. Love that. There's also a 7-day event where you claim free stuff every single day for your first week. Oh my gosh. Not to mention, clearing task also nets you titles, which give even more goodies. This is insane. PvP. This one's for my competitive little goblins. Under here, you've got a few toys. First, the arena, nice and simple, player versus player, scraps for rewards. Then, Union War, which is, you already know, luck, because the theme of the day is luck. After that, World Boss, same deal as Idle Fantasy, there's always a big chunky boss to smack, and when you help bump it, you earn diamonds, horns, gold, and rank rewards. And finally, the tournament, also sealed shut for now, so we're just gonna wave politely and keep it moving. Let's swing by the shop. This is where all those tokens and currencies you've been hoarding from different features finally get to be useful. See, there's Tower, Hunting, Union, Union War, Arena, Treasure, and Market. For anyone eyeing a top-up, you can pay with Gcash or a Visa MasterCard, debit card. Anyway, let's get out of here. This is making my wallet nervous. And that's the full tour. That is basically every single corner of Myth Legends. Until the next one, bye!